Hello guys, and welcome to my first YouTube video. That sounds so crazy to say, but honestly, yeah, this is like the first one I'm posting because I was an iPad kid through and through, and I was making those iMovie videos like the rent was due, but those are never seen the light of day. So this is like my first official YouTube video, and honestly today I just wanted to cover like I guess where I want this channel to go, like what like the vibe is gonna be, you know, like my passions are, what my hobbies are, and like a little bit about me if anybody cares. I thought it would be nice to do like a get ready with me too, because you know it's gonna be boring to watch me talk for like 10 minutes straight, just like intense eye contact. So yeah, it's gonna be a get ready with me too, and so without further ado, let's get started.
Yes, like a passion, no time to break.
So first I guess you can't see. First, let's start with moisturizer, and also first, let's talk a little bit about me. So my name is May, and sorry, I feel like I don't know how people do their makeup while they talk at the same time. Hold on, let me put this on first. Okay, so my name is May, and as I said earlier, this is honestly my first video, but like I have wanted to make a YouTube channel for literally so many years. I was an iPad kid, honestly, growing up. And when I say iPad, it was like a 2016 iPad mini, if anybody remembers those. And it was like, it barely worked. Do iPads have SIM cards? I don't know. I just know like it barely worked. The screen was cracked, only half the screen worked, and my grandma gave it to me. So anyway, I got that in like 5th grade. That's honestly when I first like started using YouTube, because I didn't get really any social media till like high school, I think. Sorry, it looks weird. I'm rubbing the rest of it on my arms. I'm sorry. Anyway, I remember like I watched so many channels, and I feel like YouTube in like 2018, 2019 was a really different place from where it is now. As in like it was a lot more like simple, I guess. Like remember like the prank channels, or like there were a lot more like day in my life vlogs and stuff. And I remember I used to watch those. Where's my sunscreen? I used to watch those vlogs, and I'd be like, oh my word, like that'd be so fun to do. Me as like a 10-year-old or 11-year-old, like having no idea like where to start, how to make videos, or even like what I would make them about, you know? Because like what would I say, like come to 6th grade with me, come to 5th grade with me, like what? And honestly I still did though.
I ain't never babysitting, I've been lining up shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. You get a swimming pool full of liquor, then you dive in it. Pool full of liquor, then you dive in it.
Let's put the foundation on. I don't know. I was like, every time I watched a YouTube video, I was like, I feel like I could do that better. I did in fact not do it better. They were very, actually wish I low-key include some clips. Oh my gosh, why am I putting these out there? Okay, I'll include some clips.
Today has been the best day because I got this.
Hi, Brandon, almost San Diego.
Hi, I got the fin sweater there.
What are you looking for?
The fin sweater, man.
A what?
So as you can see, it was it was a time. Honestly, that's kind of like where my love for making videos started, and I make vlogs a lot just kind of for myself to look back on like during New Year's, and I never really show them to anybody but me. But then this New Year's though, I have decided to make like so many changes to my life, and I feel like everyone has their New Year's resolution where it's like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, like I'm gonna start working out every day, I'm gonna straight A's, you know, like these really like high expectation things. Like I've fallen victim to that too. I feel like we all do, where you set these really high like standards for yourself, and then like you forget about them by like March, you know. I've done it too. It's okay, it's a safe space. This New Year's though, I don't know why I was so excited for 2026. For anyone watching this in the future, it's 2026. Obviously we all kind of are, and like, oh, like new year, new me. But this one, I don't know, I literally can't explain what it was I was so excited about. I guess because I had a pretty sucky second half of my 2025. The first half was really, really good. The second half, oh my gosh. I am currently almost done, honestly, now with my junior year of high school. Y'all know junior year is like notoriously hard. I know like in college I'm gonna look back at this video like, oh, you didn't know how hard it gets. So I'm just saying like where I am right now, it's hard. And so for New Year's, I was like, you know what? I am going to make 2026 good. What are like the most common New Year's resolutions? I feel like exercising is always one, or like buying a car or something, you know? Like I didn't have stuff like that. For me, I was like, I'm gonna set a bunch of little goals that I can stick to, you know? And honestly, one of my other big goals though was like, I am gonna finally start my YouTube channel. I have been wanting to have a channel for, wait, let's actually count, hold on. 7 years I've wanted to have a YouTube channel, and I've never started one just because I was too scared. And so here we go, here's my first one. And you know that clip that's like, what's it from Dance Moms? It's like, Maddie knew who she was at a young age. That was me. Like, I knew who I was at a young age. I didn't get a phone until freshman year. If there's anybody like younger than me watching this who doesn't have a phone, if they're like in middle school, you're not alone, okay? Like, I know at the time, like, I remember this. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm such a loser. Like, all my friends have Snapchat, they all have Instagram, TikTok was getting started, you know? And I was like, I'm such a loser. Like, I have YouTube and Pinterest. Just know you're not alone. You're not behind. Anyway, and so I've had other social media accounts before. The thing was, they were never YouTube, and I got so burned out. Like, even though I was doing stuff that I loved, like, it became a task. It was like, okay, if I don't post like 3 videos this week, you know, like my followers are gonna drop, my views are gonna drop. And it was just like, it became so toxic for me. And on top of that, you know, like, I'm working with college classes. I was like, it was just so toxic for me. I honestly took a really long break because I was like, I'm losing the joy in this. I feel like I can't even do my hobbies, mind you, without like monetary gain to it. If I was like, if I don't post this, if nobody sees this, like, what's the point in doing it? Which that is not healthy. Like, we need to have our hobbies and stuff. And so something I really want to do with this account to stop it from going that way, hold on, we're gonna use setting spray. Oh, sorry, I was about to start talking, I just inhaled this. Anyway, woo. So what I want to do differently, sorry, I'm trying to get my powder out. What I want to do differently with this account is I don't want to like do everything in one day. Like, I used to take my one free day, and I was like, I'm gonna plan the video today, I'm gonna edit it, I'm gonna post it today, and it's like, it would take me hours, and then I felt like my whole day was wasted, and then I'm back at school. Like, that was like my one free day just for like a few thousand views, you know? Like, that was really not healthy for me, and I don't want to do that at all. Like, I want this to be a lot better pace, because literally, what am I rushing for? Like, what am I rushing for? You know, like, it should be fun. It should be, this is a hobby, you know? It's not like life or death. And so I want to like plan videos in a day and then like film them maybe in another day, just like pace myself better so I don't feel like I'm on like some random clock. I don't really know what clock. I really want this to be like a safe space, because I feel like even my favorite like YouTubers that I watch, or like just like content creators in general, I tend to not watch the ones where they're trying to like, I don't want to say like sell you stuff, so you know, like a lot of videos are like sponsored and stuff. I mean, it's in like, you can tell it's like clearly an advertisement, like the whole video or like the whole reel, and I'm just like, I don't want to be influenced like that. Like, I know we all, if you're on social media, you're influenced to like a certain degree. At least for me, I never grew up in a family that had a lot of money. And so the money that I have when I started working, I'm not going to go spend my money to go get like something that I don't need. Like, if I need it, or if I'm trying to like treat myself and it's like once in a blue moon, then I guess, like, for me, I love going to concerts. Like, I feel like that's where I spend the most money at, but that's like my own thing. I'm not just gonna go watch a video, I'm like, oh, that makeup looks so good, I'm gonna go buy that. I remember when I first got Instagram my freshman year, obviously I hadn't had social media, and so I just kind of like watched whatever, and I was like, oh, like, she's so pretty, I need that makeup. And then like I would go try to find it, it's some crazy price for like this tiny little thing, and I'm like, oh, like, my family can't afford that, you know? And then I just kind of felt like a loser. I'm trying to kind of de-influence you. Like, you can have really good makeup, you can have a good wardrobe and stuff without spending a lot of money. I love thrifting. I have found so many good clothes, like designer clothes, for like $15-20, like thrifting. I feel like I just rambled a lot. Basically what I'm trying to say is I really want this to be a safe space. Fashion advice, you know, they can get makeup advice without being like, oh, like, I'm a loser if I don't buy this like $10 million, okay, no, but you know what I'm saying, like this really expensive makeup and stuff. Also, I really want my videos to be kind of real, as in like what I actually do. I don't want it to be like me just solely like filming the highlights of my life, because I love vlogs. And so like when I watch a vlog though, and it's just them like, oh, I went to, I don't know, like I went to the Caribbean, I can't think of anywhere, I went to the Bahamas or something, you know, and I'm like, oh, I went down the street to school, you know, like I feel like my interests, my hobbies and stuff, and also just like what I like watching, I love fashion so much. I feel like I'm a really creative person in general, as in like I love everything that has to do with like creative expression. I love drawing, I love writing, I love music, like I love music. Anything that has to do with creative expression. Wait, honestly, like, hold on, I just need to rant real quick. So when I am like at the store or something, or like, you know, at the mall walking down the street, and I just see like a girly who's just, their outfit is so nice. Like, even if it's not my own like personal style, if you can, like, you know what I'm saying, where you can just tell somebody has a style and they're just confident in what they're wearing, and it's just like, oh yes, you know, like I just put this outfit together, it's no biggie. Like, oh my word, the amount of times I want to compliment them, but like I'm an introvert, so it's so hard for me. Like, I have to mentally like prepare myself, like I have to hype myself up, like, so I usually don't, which is, I'm trying to work on that. Okay, honestly, I've never really thought about what to call my fashion. Like, I know what it looks like I have my Pinterest boards and stuff, but I've never really thought about like what necessarily I would call it. And another thing I love is makeup. I'm doing a really sucky job like explaining what I'm doing right now, because I cannot explain and then like talk at the same time, because all that I'm saying I do not have written down. If I start like explaining the steps of my makeup in between, I'm gonna forget what I was saying. So yeah, well, here I'm doing eyeshadow, as you can see. Anyway, I'm sorry, I ramble so bad. ADHD, guys. Anyway, and honestly, I don't really have any goals set for this year specifically, like for this channel, like, oh, I want to reach this amount of subscribers, oh, I want to reach this amount of views, because this is like my first videos. Like, they're not gonna like perform super well, you know, because YouTube is very slow. I got her. Here's my cat. Say hi. Oh, she does not like cameras. I'm not sure why, but she never has. I feel like some goals that I could have though is like just how I said earlier, just like keeping, like just to keep posting, to be consistent, and but to not make it a burden. So I genuinely don't know how much I'll be posting a week. I can do a lot more obviously during the summer, which is in like a couple months for me, and next year, my senior year, I can do a lot more things. My schedule is gonna be so, I'm taking like all my hard classes this year, so my schedule is gonna be a lot more free senior year videos. But right now, my SATs coming up, I have my AP exams coming up, like I have a lot of school, and I also just got back from having a concussion where I missed like a month of school, so I'm trying to get, your girl is trying to get caught up. So right now it's probably not going to be that much, but just know I'm not dead. I'm just like currently focusing on work, but just know if you watch this video and I haven't posted again in like a month, I'm still alive. Okay, actually let me finish my makeup and then do the summary so I want you guys to see the finished look. Okay, hold on. Okay guys, so the hair and makeup is done. Hey, if anything I said sounds remotely interesting to you, you know guys, like just saying, you know, you could like subscribe, you know, like it doesn't cost you anything, you know, it means the world to me. If anybody even watches this, it's probably gonna have like 3 views, but if you're one of those 3, you hit that subscribe, I guess is it down here? I don't know. Hit that subscribe button wherever it is. If you like fashion, makeup, self-love, vlogs, any of that, you know, like, thank you so much for sticking around. If you did, I know this was a lot of rambling and like, I don't know, you could have clicked on anybody else's video, so if you clicked on mine, thank you so much, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.